Good evening and welcome to News at 9. It is me here again, Agos Ifebi, recording from our studios in Oka, Anambra State, Nigeria. Welcome back to this channel. Let's talk about Anambra State Airport. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, has approved commencement of commercial flights in the Anambra State Airport effective 2nd of December 2021. So I'm bringing this news to you today just in case you have not heard it up until now, or just in case you do not know that we have an airport in Anambra State up until now. I'm bringing this to you, and also I'm bringing this as an update on my previous video. I made a video when the airport was commissioned by the governor on the 30th of October. So I'm bringing this as an update to that video because I got some comments in that video that were saying that the airport was not commissioned, it's not really ready for commercial flights, that the airport, that everything about the airport was a scam. So there were some reasons why NCAA did not approve commencement of commercial flights as at that time, but all these things have been sorted out. So this airport is going to be a regular airport with category B aircrafts permitted to land and take off between sunrise and sunset. You already know what sunrise and sunset means. I'll be applying to fly in the midnight. The airlines that are approved include Airpeace, which has to be there. If there was no other airline, Airpeace just has to be there. So Airpeace is there, United Nigeria Airline is there, Ibom Air is there, and some others. At least I'm mentioning these three because I'm very sure of these three. So you can always check out their website if you're in Nigeria planning to come into Anambra State. If you're in Nigeria in the diaspora and you're planning to come back for Christmas, don't bother anymore. Once you land in Abuja or land in Lagos, just book your flight from Lagos straight to Anambra State. No need of going to Asaba anymore. No need of going to Enugu anymore. No need of going to Port Harcourt anymore, or even Owerri. Yes, I'm saying Port Harcourt because I had a terrible experience when my brother-in-law came back and he needed to come in. No, he came back like he was already in Anambra State and he needed to travel via Abuja, and we went to Owerri Airport, and lo and behold, they were telling us stories as if it's like they sold his ticket or something, and we had to rush him and take him to Port Harcourt. So sometimes some of us, these are the things that we face in Anambra State. Some of us have to go through all that when we want to travel. So if you're in the diaspora and you're planning to come back and you're from Anambra State, don't worry yourself again. You don't need to go to Asaba then face hold up at the head bridge before you get into Anambra State. You don't need to go through Enugu and then maybe face traffic as well, or even bad road before you get into Anambra State. Likewise, Owerri as well. You just need to fly into Anambra and you're going to your village. And you people know that Anambra is one of the states that have the very best road network. So wherever it is you're going in Anambra State, from that airport, you are definitely going to get your destination on time. At least I have gone there severally, and from my house, I mean from this desk I'm sitting on now, if I decide to go to that airport, the time it will take me from getting up from this desk and getting straight into that airport is not more than 25 minutes. I've gone to that airport nothing less than 3 times, so I timed it and I know. The road, yes, there are some bad portions, I'm not even going to lie, but relatively it is fair. The road straight into the airport is very tight, it's very okay. It's just that some portions of the Enugu Onitsha expressway is bad, which is actually a federal government project, so we're not going to blame the state government for that one. The road leading into the airport, everything is on point. So book your tickets, okay? Go visit the airlines, visit the websites of these airlines, visit Airpeace, Fly Airpeace, visit United Nations, visit Ibom Air, and you will see Anambra Airport as one of the listed airports on their list, which is very exciting. Like, if you're in Anambra State, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. If you have traveled from Anambra State like via air, you understand the frustration. Some people were saying that, why do we need an airport? Why can't they spend that money on something else, like building standard hospitals, building standard schools, building standard this and standard that? How would you say that an airport is not important in a state? So we're of the opinion that that airport wasn't necessary because we have neighboring states that have airports. I don't understand. So if something happens and there is a situation at the border of these states, we will not travel again. Moreover, even if nothing happens and you can freely pass, there are so many uncertainties. I've once traveled via Asaba Airport and I almost missed my flight. The only thing that saved me was there were Okadas. If you don't know what Okada is like bike, all those bikes that I had to now blow from that head bridge straight to the airport, just because I didn't want to miss my flight. Even if you leave your house 6 hours before your flight and you're traveling through, there are so many uncertainties on the road. But I don't think there is no uncertainty that you will meet within the state if you're traveling via an airport within your state. If every state in Nigeria has an airport, I mean, is that a bad thing? That's not a bad thing. So yes, it's an exciting news, it's a welcome development, and I must thank the Anambra State government, because some people will say, what? It's not our right. It's our right, though. I know. That's the work of the government. They are meant to build airports for us. They are meant to build schools, hospitals, good roads for us. But for the past how many years since the creation of this state, who has built it? Nobody. So the one that built it, we will still say, thank you for building it. So we're saying, I am thanking the Anambra State government, because you know, when they were even building these airports, people also said that it won't see the light of the day, that they were just doing it for election purposes, that once the election is over, everything will just, they'll forget about everything, that it's now till whenever. And I will not blame them. See, in this country, Nigeria, our government, they have disappointed us. We have lost faith in our government. So I will not blame them. But I was really surprised. This government completed this project and their airport is now up and running. It is exciting for me because I don't know the last time I traveled by road, and I know that many people are like that. And it's very, very exciting to know that, okay, if you're living in Nnewi, for example, which is also a town in Anambra State, from Nnewi to Awka is not even up to 1 hour. And there are roads that you can just bypass and then get straight to the airport. That's amazing. If you're now living in Anambra, if you're now living in Onitsha is like, I think it's just 15 minutes from Onitsha to that airport. It is amazing. It is a welcome development. For those who left comments in my previous video, I did not want to talk, but I just wanted to just ask a question. Why criticism is very, very good, but why do we criticize things that are obviously a good development? I just didn't think anybody would criticize that, but like I always say, it's still their own opinion. That airport, if you ask me, is better than so many airports I've visited in Nigeria. At least let's even start from Nigeria. Asaba Airport, this video is not about comparison. It's not about maybe me, Anambra, another person now from Delta State will not come and attack me. But you know what I'm saying. This airport is a standard airport. I don't know why somebody will come and say that it's looking like the building wants to fall. Some comments were really, really funny. I'm not going to go into all that. I'm not going to start ranting about those comments. It's their opinion, but we in Anambra State, we know that this is a huge milestone for us, and for that we are excited. All right, so I wanted to just bring in this update to you and to let those in diaspora also know that if you're coming in and if you're from Anambra State and you're coming, or even if you're not from Anambra, but if you're coming to Anambra State and you're flying, you can book a flight straight to Anambra Airport and you will land peacefully. All right, that's my update and that's the news for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video. I remain your girl, Agos Ifebi from Awka, Anambra State, Nigeria. Good night. Bye.